questions?
Kind of a strange night shooting for you guys. Shot like 15% from three, but like 65% inside the arc. Just what was that like being hot in one area of the court and cold on another?
We usually shoot the ball well. We're a great shooting team, but as you know, teams have their nights where the ball not going in the basket from three, so we had to switch it up a little bit and get inside the paint. You know what I'm saying? Feed our bigs, attack the paint, attack the switches, and that was the outcome.
The team really needed a boost rebounding the ball tonight. You came in and did that. Just talk about your mindset, just jumping through all those trees inside and hustling for those boards.
I feel like I'm a great rebounding guard for the size I am. I've been doing it for my whole college career. When one thing's not going for me, I got to find other ways to affect the team in a positive way. So rebounding was the night, and like I said, I rebound every night. I just got to keep giving that effort for the team, and that's what it was.
You had 15 points in the game, 9-3 in the second half. What was kind of the adjustment, the conversation at halftime with a tie going into the second half?
They're a good team. They came out with their best shot. Rebounding the glass. I think they was good on offensive glass and defensive glass today. So I feel like that's what kept them in the game. In that first half, I feel like our team, like we was playing to level competition. You know what I'm saying? We came out there soft, but coming in that second half, we had that pep talk to get us guys going, and get energy going. Everybody was riled up, and everybody knew what the mission was. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out last days because Weber State, they wasn't that bad. They was a good team tonight. So we just came out with our best shot the second half, started rebounding way more, just attacking them in the paint. So that's what it was.
Second game in a row now where fouls have kind of been an overarching story. How does the team need to fight through that and continue to get its offense rolling? Because it seems like it gets a little disjointed with those sometimes.
Yeah. We gotta play defense without fouling. We feel like we play with our hands a lot. Like I said, it's a new rule. We can't put our stick hand down to guard them. So we just getting used to the new rule. I feel like every team in the country getting used to that new rule. It's a lot of fouls going on as you see teams play. But we just getting used to that new rules. Guarding out, playing defense with our hands high. That's really just make that adjustment, and I feel like we'll be fine because them fouls, they stay in the game. They was at the free throw line tonight too, I feel like as well. So we play defense without fouling, the outcome would have been different. Stay by 10, probably by 20, but yeah.
How does it change the game flow when it's just foul after foul?
It's hard because now we playing possession, but our possession can't get out fast breaks off rebounds, so miss rebounds off steals we potentially could have. So it's hard just playing possession by possession, inbound by inbound. So that's what it was.
And, all those fast breaks, that's really this team's identity offensively. Forces you in a game like tonight to play a lot more in the half court. How do you feel like just your execution in the half court sort of improved throughout the game?
I feel like it improved. I feel like in the first half we were just going in there just chucking shots. You know what I'm saying? Not flowing through coach plays. I feel like we was forcing shots, but when we dimmed down and executed well, I feel like we got the touch that we wanted. We got the ball to the bigs. You know what I'm saying? People coming up down screens, getting the ball to them right at the right time and just making plays. So.
Did you have a view of Elijah's dunk?
Ooh, that was a nice one. He got up on that one. I seen him running. I was praying somebody was running me on a fast break, and I seen nothing but orange shoes just flying. It was Elijah, so I just hit him. You know what I'm saying? And whoa, he flew. Jump man.
What was the feeling like on the court where those last, I think, 5 or 6 minutes where Weber State didn't make a field goal in the last 6 minutes? You guys scored only 2 points in the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like where the score felt a little static as the game was winding down?
Yeah, you said they ain't score at all.
Yeah, I don't think they scored it on the last.
Yeah, we only scored 2. At that point, ball not going in for both of us is just play defense. Like today was a grimy game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we shoot the ball well, we almost got our rebounded, but it was a grimy game. It was a defensive game. Just buying in what coach teaching us in practice and shoot around defense and stopping them. So just stop by stopping until something fall. You know what I'm saying? Until we get to the free throw line, until we get a good drive, a good shot. So. Yeah.
Weber State shot 43% in the first half and then 33% in the second half. Was there any change or kind of conscious effort in the second half to limit that? I mean, you talked about switching up defensively a little bit, keep your hands up. But
Mhm.
is there any kind of change, or is that just kind of how it felt?
Just we was barely communication out there. I feel like we was out there sometimes not communicating on switches and stuff like that. So I feel like that's why they got their open shots. But when we did communicate, like you said in the second half, they shot with 33%. Like we was out there contesting shots, flying around, make sure they get drives, have a guard shooting over us with our hands out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it hard for them to get hard shots. So just really communication on that second half.
Turnovers have been a huge issue in those first couple of games. You guys were able to narrow that down all the way to 6 tonight. Just what sort of led to more efficiency in that area?
Just slowing down. Sometimes we get sped up in the moment, you know what I'm saying, and try to do our own thing. But just slowing down, listening to coach calls, playing with pace and flow, and that's what it is.
Anything else?
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kolby.